Hey everyone, it is currently 2:51 a.m. in New York and I am awake. I wanted to thank everybody who's checked in on me for being sick the last couple of days. I really appreciate it and I appreciate all of you and I love you guys so much. I am feeling a bit better. I still have a wicked sore throat though, especially over on the left side. It's like really swollen and it hurts to swallow, and I just keep drinking cold liquids hoping it'll help. And I'm still very much congested and stuff, but I don't feel as bad as I did the last couple of days. I'm actually out of bed and I'm up and getting around and I'm thankful. So now it's just kind of like a mixture of my allergies and being sick. But I have a question for my denture wearer friends. I deep cleaned my dentures since I was sick when I started getting sick when I was wearing them. I used the Liquid Bees crystals, which is good for killing off bacteria and harmful things like that that can make you sick. The question is, can I go back to wearing them even though I'm still a little sick? Or should I keep them out for another day or two? Because quite honestly, I miss my pecans. I know that's a silly reason to want to wear my teeth, but I miss my pecans. But I don't know. I was curious. I didn't know if I should leave them out for another day or two till I'm fully better, or if I could just keep wearing them and then just keep like putting them in the Liquid Bees crystals to kill off any bacteria or not. I don't know. What else was there? I don't have an update yet from Alex from DenKits on my lowers. I did get the try-in, well, I think it was the beginning of last week, somewhere around there. And the bite and stuff was better. Somebody pointed out they thought the midline might be a little off, so I'm still looking into that. But the only other thing was it didn't fit right back here on the right side, like over the gums and stuff like the other ones did. It was really, really painful to wear, so I did bring that up to Alex, and I'm waiting to hear back from her. I don't know if we want to do if she wants to do more try-ins or whatnot, but she must be really, really busy. Really busy. I haven't heard from her in a while. I might email her again in the morning just to see how things are going. But I'm in no way rushing her. I'm happy with what I have, and I'm being patient this time around. So I'm thankful for everything she's done. She's been amazing. DenKits has been amazing. I couldn't have asked for a better company to go through. Definitely recommend them if you guys are looking for a company like that to get your dentures. What else? Tomorrow, my son Elijah has baseball practice. I'm making pork chops and baked beans for dinner tomorrow. Well, today, actually, because it's now 2:55 a.m. in the morning. An update on my medicine. I was prescribed lithium and doxepin. The lithium was for my bipolar symptoms, manic episodes, anxiety, depression, and all that stuff. He said it was top of the line for helping with that stuff. So far, I haven't seemed to have any adverse side effects to that, which I'm thankful for. The doxepin, however, I'm starting to wonder if it was a combination of taking it when I was starting to get sick and didn't realize it. But the first night I took it, I kind of slept. But I tossed and turned a lot because I was really congested and having trouble breathing, and that was when I was starting to get sick, so I didn't sleep as well. And then the second night I took the doxepin, I got the worst head pain right through here. It was kind of like an isolated headache or something. And I was up all night. I was up for 2 nights straight taking the doxepin. And I don't know if it's because I was sick at the time and just couldn't breathe, and that's why I was uncomfortable, or if the doxepin was keeping me awake. But either way, I stopped taking the doxepin, and I didn't take it Sunday night. Monday, yesterday, I called my doctor and told him everything, and he said we were going to try a different one. So I picked up a new one yesterday called Trazodone. I took it at 8 o'clock last night, and here we are at 2:56 a.m. the next morning, and I'm still wide awake. So, and the thing is, I'm tired. Like, I am physically exhausted and tired, but no matter how much I lay in bed, I can't fall asleep, and it stinks. It's the worst. So, I think what I'm gonna do is tonight, try the doxepin again and see if it was just because I was getting sick was why I felt all those things. And if I feel all those things again, then I'll know for sure it was the doxepin and not just me getting sick. But that's where I am with my medicine. I haven't had any manic episodes since starting the lithium. But that's pretty much all I've noticed. I think I've been a little calmer, but then again, I've been sick too, so I haven't felt like really doing anything. So it's hard to tell right now with being sick what's doing what. I'll know better after this all passes. But yeah, I haven't worn my dentures in 2 days, and it's driving me crazy because I don't want to get into the habit of not wearing them. But I've just had such a sore throat, and I've been so sick, I just couldn't fathom the idea of them in my mouth. Especially because my sore throat comes up quite a bit to the roof of the mouth, and I feel like the back palate of my top denture would be like rubbing that one of the spots where it hurts. Oh, that would drive me crazy. And my oldest daughter, she's 15. She turned 15 on February 18th. She got her first volunteer summer job. She's gonna be working at a Christian summer camp. I think it's like 7 or 8 weeks she'll be gone. She stays the whole week, and then we pick her up and bring her home for the weekends. And she's got a training week in June. But also the same week she's got training, our family is going with some of the members of our church on a missions trip. We're going to New York City. Never been there before, so I'm kind of excited. But we're going to New York City to help out a missionary family that we support. They got their church pretty much ready to go, and we're going to help hand out invites to their church and stuff, and then have our Bibles and stuff ready for anybody who wants to know more about Jesus or the Gospels or has questions, so we can help lead people to Christ while we're there. Super excited about that. So for the end of her training week, we got to see if someone in our family or a friend from church or somebody can kind of pick her up and let her stay with them a day or two while we're in the city, and then grab her when we come back. I'm sure it shouldn't be a problem. Her friend will be up here by then, and she'll probably want to go stay with her while she's visiting. So yeah, I'm just nighttime rambling at this point. I have no one to talk to, and I'm bored. So, hi. I'm gonna let you guys go, though. Those went on a lot longer than I thought. I'm just bored and rambling. I love you guys. Do something that makes you smile tonight.